That's where we'll be spending the night.
Wow.
V says she's scared. It's just going to be different, that's all. Hey folks, and welcome back to our latest travel around Thailand here. Today we are still in Khao Yai. If you've been following the series, you'll know last time we trekked out to a waterfall and then we rode up here to get to a scenic viewpoint, and we stopped at this one along the way. If you're new to the series, we are touring Khao Yai, one of Thailand's biggest national parks, and it's very mountainous, very natural, jungle. You'll see, it's a lot of stuff. I'll put a link up if you missed the previous episodes, but let's pick up right where we left off last time and go up to this viewpoint and check it out. We're on our way up a side road here going through Khao Yai to a big scenic overlook. Something like that. We were just down there on that road. You really see that hairpin turn, and it goes uphill. Hairpins going uphill, the most dangerous and hardest to navigate. But anyway, hopefully we'll even have a bigger scenic viewpoint from up here. So let's go. Got some view. It's about 12 kilometers off the main road through Khao Yai, on a side road to get to this viewpoint. Patrom Chai Viewpoint. Patrom Chai Viewpoint. And apparently you can have lunch up here. I saw a guy got some food. That guy. I think V eats these things. I've seen her pick those and eat them before. I think it's those. I felt they were a lighter color though. It's only 26 degrees Celsius up here. That's a far cry from the 33 it probably is in Pattaya today. And there we go. 4,233 feet, and there's your temperature, 26 degrees even, just about. And with the breeze, it probably feels more like 24, so it's very pleasant up here, extremely pleasant. Oh, they've got another observation deck up there. You can go up there as well. All the steps are over there. That's what you do. You sit here, you enjoy your lunch, and that's your view. So as luck would have it, the road beyond this point was closed. They would only let you into this viewpoint, then you had to turn around and backtrack. So that's what we did to get to the next viewpoint. So another beautiful viewpoint. You really look down and see a lake down there, a nice little valley, beautiful little valley. Nice cool breeze up here, everything, and instead of enjoying the viewpoint or looking around, V is more interested in buying lottery. Lottery. I'll show you the name of this place. It says it's a World Heritage Site. It's just a brilliant ride through this Khao Yai. Should have come up here before. It goes on forever, but it's just such a winding road, up and down hills. It just seems like it goes on forever.
and it seems like it never ends. And then there's a lot more places to stop and pull off, and than we're doing. The days are only so long, and we do have to eventually get to where we're going, because that's going to be super cool too. But there's just endless places and things to stop and look at, and other little roads and trails. There's nature trails. I think we did enough nature trail for today. I'm nature trailed out. All right, back on the bike. Maybe the last stop before we get where we're going. Maybe. Depends what else I see. So it's a little after 2, and we've just made it to our hotel. This is our hotel. So that's where we'll be spending the night. At this hotel. What's up, man?
What?
Ree says she's scared. It's just going to be different, that's all. So let's go in and check in. After she sees it, she'll be fine. You can't see it from here. At least I hope. Sawadee krap. Check in krap. Oh. Okay. There you go, there's the sign. Lala Muka. Lala Muka, and right over here across that lake, you can see one of the many accommodations right over there. Nice little cafe here. We'll have something to eat here later. Oh, a golf cart. I always like a resort with a golf cart. Definitely something different. But we shall see. Show you the whole thing. I just got to change the battery in my camera. It's been a long day. So we'll get checked in, I'll change the battery, and then we'll head on over to the accommodation. So they've already presented us with the welcome drinks. Tastes a little bit like a ginger tea or something like that. I preferred the welcome drink yesterday, but still a good welcome drink.
อันนี้ภาษาไทยได้ใช่ไหมคะ
นิดหน่อยครับ
โอเคค่ะโอเคค่ะวันนี้จะพักเป็นห้องหมายเลข217นะคะ
217 okay.
ภายในกระเป๋าเรามีคีย์การ์ดให้2รูปแบบด้วย
So the nice staff member here at the check-in, she was great. She's got a lot of explaining to do here. There's a lot to this. So there's key cards, and there's this thing. This is we'll see what that is. That opens a padlock, some kind of plastic key, and then there's a map to the facility, and there's all sorts. But if I'm honest, I probably forgot half to 3/4 of what she said, but there was one thing in particular that she said that I definitely remembered.
มินิบาร์คอมพลีเมนทารีค่ะ
2 ที่แล้วได้กินอาหาร
Mini bar complimentary. Okay, that sounds like a good thing.
ไปไม่ทันไปไม่
Oh, okay, we're gonna ride in the golf cart. That's fine with me riding in the golf cart. The way she showed me the map, I thought we had to walk across the lake or something, because our accommodation is in kind of the rear of the facility, and we're off. That's where we just were right there. We were just right there checking in. I guess that's where we'll eat breakfast, maybe dinner tonight. Oh, this gate's closed. She's got us covered on that. The gate is opening. All right, so we'll get our first look at some of these accommodations.
This is equal suffering and it's a shared bathroom outside.
Share bathroom. So these tents don't have bathrooms inside. Okay.
Bathroom.
These big buildings here are the bathrooms for the tents that don't have their own bathroom. But I think our tent has a bathroom. Now, these tents here look a little bit more substantial. Look at these guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at this mess. We got an obstruction. So these are the big tents back here. One of these is going to be ours. He's got to clear the path for us. So you see the tents start off, small ones with no bathrooms, and then they got like the medium tent, and then we're like in the large tent. Now, on top of the large tent, they have what's called a lake house, which is like a big house on stilts that overlooks the lake. So, 211, 217, there we are.
ไปค่ะว่าโก้ผีไหมมีร้านเดิน
So this is where we're going to be tonight, right there, that middle tent. I like those big substantial, I don't know, support pillars or whatever you call them.
กว่าบาทอะค่ะ ถ้าอากูด้าก็แล้วแต่ช่วงแล้วก็แล้วแต่
Agoda, I think, Pan. She's asking how much this tent was. So the small tents are like 1,000 something, and then they go up 2,000-3,000. This was like a 4,000 baht a night tent right here. So I got to show you in relation to me. I mean, look how tall it is.
อันนี้เปิดเอาเป็น
Okay, she's going to show us how to open it.
this one ค่ะ
So there's the key card,
ค่ะ
and then
มีมาม่ามีอะไร
The
มีพวกอ
padlock
ดอาหารแล้ว
oh, the padlock. All right, so I take the padlock, I stick this in there,
okay ค่ะ perfect
and then I got the padlock in my hand, and then what do? Unzip it, right?
ค่ะ
Oh, I got to unzip this too. Wow, it's a lot of zipping. A lot of zipping and unzipping. Maybe we'll just leave it open. Right through the flaps. So even though it's a tent, there's no dirt floor or anything. You got a wooden floor. Look at this, a sofa. I'll try to brighten this up a little bit. It is kind of dim in here. And a great big bed, like a king-size bed, inside of a tent. Ceiling fan. And an air conditioner. How many tents have you been in that have air conditioning? And I would guess that the shower is behind here. But they give us some safari hats, and see if I can turn this light on. Okay, a little bit more light. Ceiling fan. But all the walls are tent, you know. So we have the we have the bathroom. I was right. So there's the shower. We have a full shower right in there. Right behind the bamboo. And in addition to the shower, we've got a bathtub. A full bathtub with amenities. Now this back here doesn't have a tent wall. This has like a cement wall. And there's going to be our towels and our soap and all that goodness. I guess those are our robes. The commode, now back here by the commode, we're back here to the flaps again. I can unzip. Look at that. You see what I mean? You see what I'm talking about? So it really is a tent, but it's like a permanent tent. It's like a tent that's been permanently affixed with a proper floor. Oh, look at this. All kind of good stuff in here. Mini bar, she said's free. There's the free mini bar. Sandals, some coffee, some snacks, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. And a little animal. A little beanbag animal. Is that an elephant? I don't know. Let's see here. And our patio. Did she zip me in here? All right. And the patio. And this is where we're gonna be camping tonight. V has adjusted already, sitting in her director's seat, enjoying a complimentary beverage.
Enjoy ที่ไหน
and we're probably not going to have many neighbors. So this can't be anything other than glamping. I just saw this. We're going to be up here in the mountains and outdoors with nature, and I thought, why not see what kind of glamping we can do. So we're in a tent. That'll be us for tonight. Show up, May?
Okay.
Bye, hen. Okay, she likes it okay. I showed her this online before I booked it, and she was like, oh, that looks great. And then when we got here, she was like in horror, like, because it does look a lot different when you pull up here than what you see on a Goda. I think right over here, if you can see that, I'll try to get a better shot of it with the other camera. But right over here, that is your top accommodation. That's called the lake house, I think. So you get that whole house up there and it kind of overlooks the lake. That was like, I think that was like 6,000 or 7,000 baht for the night. So yeah, it was a lot more than the tents. But like I said, the tents started at 1,200 or 1,900 or something, under 2,000 baht, and they just worked their way up. This was one of the best tents that they had. So we're gonna get unpacked, get cleaned up from a day, relax a little bit, and then we'll go get something to eat.
And that's exactly what we did. All cleaned up, going out for the evening here. You know, I referred to this as glamping, but the more I thought about it, really, it's beyond glamping. This is luxury camping, the way I look at it. Having a jacuzzi tub in your in your tent, I think that kind of pushes it over. But anyway, we've got a lot to do. I'm just a little preview from the next episode. We'll come back next time. We'll finish up our evening here in the tent. In our glamping tent, whatever you want to call it. We'll go out and get something to eat at a lovely restaurant, just not even a block away from the resort here. We'll have breakfast here. We will continue exploring Khao Yai, and we'll end up at our last destination on this trip, which also will be special. So lots more to come. Hopefully we'll end the series next time, but we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.